welcome to the Nerd Age Podcast. This is a show we talk about things that are nerdy. My name is John. I'm here with Mick.
Hello.
And Josh.
What's up?
How's it going, everybody? We're back with another episode of the Nerd Age Podcast. We got some trailers to talk about. We're going to defend this trailer. And then we got some news, CinemaCon stuff, a lot of news.
Quite a bit.
That we're just going to talk about. And then we'll talk about Maul as well. 4 episodes. We're going to talk about Malcolm, but we're going to do that till next week, so Mick gets a chance to finish it. We don't want to spoil anything, so you can tune into that next week. But let's might as well start with the best trailer, Mando and Grogu. Okay?
I can say.
I feel like we finally got a trailer to get people excited.
Yeah.
The first 2 kind of teasers didn't show very much. I feel like this one actually feels like a movie, like Mick just said, off mic.
I should have saved it for the mic.
Yeah, that was so good.
And I like the music choice better. I think the action looks good. I'm kind of intrigued what they're doing with Yoda. I mean, baby Yoda, Grogu.
This is Grogu, bro.
Well, but
put some respect on
it looks like he's going to kind of have like a walkabout where he learns about his past.
Oh.
The last shot,
little John Locke.
The last shot is there. It kind of teases that he's going like into a forest area. I'm wondering, does he go to the planet where all the Yodas are? You know, do we learn about his species? That's what really intrigues me about this. So I'm sold. I'll be there opening night. Can't wait. What do you guys think?
Is that something that you want? Like, do you want?
Yes.
Do you care about the mystery of?
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know some of that.
You're like, it's time.
Yeah, I want to know about the origin.
For a guy that loves Lost so much, you sure want some answers. Boom, roasted. Take that, J.J. Abrams.
No, I think, people say, like, oh, it takes away the intrigue and the mystery. It's like, no, I feel like we want to know. That's one of the biggest questions in Star Wars is Yoda's species.
Yeah.
And we've only had Yoda and Yaddle and Grogu.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like, let's see a little bit about this. Where do they come from? What's the deal? Does 1 get born or 2 get born every 1,000 years or whatever they, I want to kind of know. It's interesting to me.
I mean, how come there's not the same level of like interest for like Ki-Adi-Mundi? Like we see maybe one other one. I can't think of any other one.
Because Yoda there was no Ki-Adi-Mundi in the OG.
Well, I guess so. But you know what I mean? No one's like, oh, they're going to ruin Ki-Adi-Mundi's backstory. We don't know who it would speak. I know that in Legends and stuff, there's stuff with what species is he? Egghead?
I don't know.
That's the official
Double
title.
egghead.
Double egghead. But you know what I mean? Like, I guess because it's Yoda, there's that mystery. But yeah.
So I don't know why they learned how to talk like that,
Yeah.
Because Yaddle didn't.
I think it's a speech impediment.
I think it was just a Yoda thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was just
He had some
decided.
issues.
He got there on Dagobah. I guess no, he was already talking like that
he's talking
before
like that.
time.
It's whoever his master was talked like that.
Yeah.
And that's how he learned. Learned? I did.
Do we know who his master is?
I think
Is that part of the mystery?
Kinga Poo Poo.
Not canon, I don't think.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking Legends is probably
That's probably someone.
something. I think it looks awesome. Yeah, I think like you guys said, it really felt cinematic. Obviously, Yoda's theme is amazing and setting that up. And then I think, just the action looked good. I think Zeb looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just looks tip-top shape. I'm excited for that. And then, just giving you a little more, a little bit more of the story and kind of getting an idea of what's happening with the action and stuff like that. I think, I'm super excited. Oh shoot, what was I going to say?
Something good.
Something real good. It was going to blow your mind.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Wow. Yoda. We think that kind of teasing it. Din Djarin dies.
Nah.
I kind of want him to. I would actually be fine with him eating it in this movie.
I mean, something has to happen to him either way, right?
Well, the thing is, Dan Favreau's...
Din Favreau.
Dan Favreau. John Favreau has already said that he has season 4 written. They don't know if they're going to do it. So to me, it's like, I feel like you can't kill Din until Grogu's a little older and he's actually talking. Because then, you know.
Daddy, no.
Yeah. Exactly. You know, like imagine if he dies and he's like, and he just cries. No, it's not there. But if he goes, Daddy, love you, Daddy. Do the roar. Love you, Daddy.
What if he dies in this movie and that's what prompts Grogu to finally speak?
Like in Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, he goes, no.
Oh, that's
Great
a good
scene.
one.
Great scene, dude. So good. Yeah, I'd be
I
down with
gasped in theaters when that happened.
that. Everyone gasped, dude.
Even the guy even Malfoy.
Yeah.
Isn't that Malfoy in there?
It is Malfoy.
Serves him right.
But
Give him Malfoy.
I think I agree with you. It's a rare occurrence, but I agree with you. Yeah. I feel like you
He
need
needs to be a little older.
to
He
give it a
needs to
little
be
more
already so he can pick up the helmet and put it on and have his own Mando armor and wield that Darksaber.
I want him to be the first of his species that's actually taller. I want to see like Yoda and Yaddle were actually just short and he's actually like a little bit taller.
he's like a Camino in.
Yeah. It's really tall.
That'd be sick.
He glides as he walks.
Yeah.
Nice and graceful.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I saw some things, people being like, it's projected to open to 70 to 90 million, the lowest Star Wars movie ever. Disney has destroyed Star Wars. I'm like, okay, first of all, who cares if it's lower? The budget is way lower than Rise of Skywalker, which was like over 4 million or something like that. Something ridiculous. So I'm like,
400 million.
it's 160 million.
Yeah.
So it's like not that expensive. They make that money back in the first weekend. It's gravy, baby. Gravy, baby.
Yeah, I kept seeing that too. Oh, new Star Wars movie, already a flop. I'm like, tickets aren't even on sale, dude.
Yeah.
Why don't people just calm down?
Yeah.
Because they make money off of it. They've made money being negative, so now anything is going to be negative.
Is that why we're still broke? Because we're too positive?
Yeah.
I'm kind of negative. James Gunn, don't get me started. All right. Any other observations? Embo looks sick.
Yeah, he looks
Embo looks absolutely fantastic.
Is he the bounty
Hunter, yeah. So I'm stoked. They showed, I think 5 minutes or 15
They
minutes.
showed the opening scene sequence.
And it's what we've already, a lot of people have already talked about it, but that's, him going after a warlord on the AT-ATs. They say it's pretty sick. So
Sweet.
exciting. Next trailer, we're going to discuss Street Fighter.
It's the one we've all been waiting for.
if you've been waiting around for cinema, it's Street Fighter. I don't know what to tell you. This thing looks amazing.
They got Wolverine. That's pretty crazy, right?
Yeah, and they've got everybody. They got Blanca. Jason Momoa's Lobo's in this movie too. They're obviously, the characters look like the characters.
Yeah.
They're being faithful to the game. I don't know. It seems like a fun movie.
Yeah.
And it's not taking itself too seriously. I'll probably watch it. I don't know if I'll watch it in theaters.
No, not a chance.
But it looks like a good time. Just like, this is a one, shut your brain off, go watch and be entertained.
I think there's a lot of just nostalgia Street Fighter fans out there that'll be like, oh, I'm going to go watch this. This looks like a fun.
I played that when I was 10.
Right.
I want to see Ken kick a car.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be interesting to see, with all these fighting movies, it's like, what's the plot?
Yeah, what's the story
You know what I
here?
mean? But it seems like they are focusing on Ken and Ryu as the main characters, having them kind of their story. The fighting looks pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And that one dude that's playing Ryu, I think what show was he in on Netflix? It was like a martial arts show. I can't remember. But yeah, he's
Squid Game.
Yep, that's the one. And Netflix and Stranger Things. Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks fun. It looks like you said, I don't think I'm going to watch this in theaters, but it looks like Street Fighter.
Unless you pay us. Unless you invite us to the premiere.
Yeah,
Paramount. There you
that's
go.
right. I
Gloves off. The gauntlet's been put down on the table.
the funniest looking
Fly
dude
us out.
is 50 Cent, dude.
I know. Well, some of these are just like,
Oh, Guile is crazy, dude.
yeah, and then David Duchovny, what's his name?
Das Malchen.
Yeah.
As
I mean,
and Bison.
I don't know. There's just some weird castings in there that I'm like, all right, hope it works out for you. But it looks entertaining at least.
Yeah, and at least they're not shying away from like the
silliness
supernatural
of it.
stuff too, like actually having fireballs and stuff like that. Like,
Although they shouldn't have spoiled that.
they shouldn't have.
No.
You're upset about it.
Yeah.
Oh, at the very end.
Yeah. It's like, let me see that in the movie.
Money shot.
Yeah, wait a minute. In the past, you said something very different.
well,
No, what I'm saying is there's moments when I know you're gonna have you need a money shot. When I know you're gonna get like that's basically your only money shot, you don't throw that
They
away.
had Blanca pop out.
Yeah, but weird. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it for the trailers. I'm going to hand it over to Josh, and he's gonna take us through the wonderful world of CinemaCon and all the movie news that dropped.
CinemaCon happened this week. Basically, if you don't know what CinemaCon is,
You're living under a rock.
yeah, where have you been? It's basically just they invite all the theater owners to show up and be like, "Hey, we're going to make you guys a lot of money this year."
Yeah, this is what we got.
Yeah, and then
These are the popcorn buckets
and
you're
then
going to
they're
sell
like,
for $80.
exactly. They're like, "Here are these buckets. Here's the Dune bucket. You can take a look at."
What weird thing is it going to look like this time?
But basically, all the studios go and show off. Oh, this is what you get to look forward to. So we'll just go through by studio. Sony was on the first day. Not a whole lot of news, but they showed a clip from the Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm not going to read you through. We're not going to read through the clips of what they are. Sometimes they release them, sometimes they don't. But usually it's just like exclusive for them. But yeah, Brand New Day. Obviously they're talking that up. They were basically talking up the fact that it's like one of the most watched trailers of all time or whatever. So they're super excited about it. I think it's funny that this isn't at the Marvel presentation. It's part of the Sony presentation, which I think is always interesting. But yeah, and then they released 2 new posters.
Which I like the poster. The poster had Mary Jane and kind of in the eye thing, and it reminded me of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
2.
The OG.
Yeah, kind of harkened back to
Yeah.
that stuff.
And then the other
Like,
one
where's
was
that cock?
with him fighting the hand. The other news was Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Jonah, we got a release date, dude. We have a release date,
Okay.
sir.
Didn't they even release
2029.
some images?
Yeah, they released 4 images. One of him fighting Spider-Man 2099. I think one of him just kind of riding and then reuniting with his dad. So a couple, like 4 different shots. And they're calling it the end of the Miles Morales trilogy, basically. The release date, get ready. June 18th, 2027. Let's go.
There you go.
Next year.
Will it stay there?
Yeah.
Or will it get
100%, I
pushed to
believe.
2028?
I believe.
We've
With
said
all
this
my heart.
before. We have said this before.
When did Across come out?
It's been 87 years. 3 years ago? I think they're hitting, because it was 4 years. I think it's been 4 years for each one. Right?
Because the first one was 18, I think.
I don't remember.
The crazy thing is that this movie was supposed to come out like the next
That next, yeah.
season, right?
And they
And just
they redid
completely scrapped it.
I was watching an interview with Lord and Miller, and they were like, "Oh, what do you want to talk about that?" And they're like, "Well, we told the studio not to put a release date on it, but you know how studios are." So I'm like, maybe they're just trying to pass the buck. Anyway, that's exciting. I'm excited for that. Jumanji Open World, brand new Jumanji movie. Did you guys watch the last one?
No.
Is there 3 now? This is the 4th one?
Yes. No.
I feel like the first one was good. I don't remember the second one. And if there's a third, I obviously don't remember it either.
Whoa. No. Jumanji, the third one was the one with Jack Black and The Rock.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the new reboot. I'm not talking about the original.
Wait, what's the second Jumanji? If
That's the one with Nick Jonas is in the second. Wait.
What?
There's
Okay,
original
okay.
Jumanji.
There's original Jumanji, and
Right.
then there was another Jumanji.
Right, with
Jumanji
Dwayne-
2.
yeah, and then
No. I'm pretty sure there's a Jumanji 2 that was the Robin Williams sequel.
no,
And Robin Williams was in
no,
it?
No.
Oh, no, I don't know about that.
I've never heard of that.
Sorry,
one.
sorry.
Keep talking.
I'm talking about the reboot.
Okay.
So there was, yeah. I'm just completely ignoring the original. Or originals according to Jonah. Anyway,
So Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Jumanji, the next,
Next
level.
Level.
And then now
Open
Jumanji, Open World.
okay, so this will be a trilogy of the new ones. Same thing. They're fine. They're entertaining. But I'm not clamoring over it. Resident Evil. This is from the director of Weapons. He's coming up with one. They showed a teaser of a guy basically walking through a snowy town. His cell phone doesn't work. And that was basically the tease. And he said he's going to make it like, he said the pacing and the like ambiance is like the games. So it's not going to be like the original Resident Evil movies that were basically just like dumb action movies. So it seems like it'll be more in line with the tone of the games. Are you guys excited for a Resident Evil movie?
I mean, I'm not.
You don't
I'm
like scary stuff?
I'm not into scary
Scary things.
I will say, just for the sake of the brand, it's cool that they're having a little more continuity with the games, because the previous movies were
nothing to
like
do.
night and day, completely different.
I hope he brings back Mila Jovovich or whatever her name is. That'd be sweet.
So technically, Jumanji 1995.
Yeah.
The sequel to Jumanji 1995 is Zathura, a space adventure.
That's
It is. It's a sequel. Apparently that's a sequel. That's what they call
That's
it.
that's what Reddit says.
Well, it's the same. It's the writer of the book, and Zathura was a sequel to Jumanji, and so
I like Zathura. Zathura was fun.
Zathura Card Captor.
Other than that, let's see here. There's a Bloodborne animated movie coming out. So that's from the guys that make Elden Ring. It's like a gothic horror type of game. But that got announced. And then,
You still on Sony?
yeah, still on Sony. I'll wrap it up here. Don't worry about it. Zelda movie wrapped up, like you said.
Zelda Sony?
Yep. They're distributing it. Sony confirmed they're wrapping and that it's going to debut May 7th, 2027.
Yo, what's the Zelda game? And the movie.
And then did you guys see the leaks? So they know now we know who the actor for Impa is.
Oh, I saw some of that, yeah.
Yeah. And a couple, maybe one other actor or so. But anyway.
So let me tell you this one thing, though, that's annoying me. I was going to make a video about this for the TikToks. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. But people because one of the somebody that worked on one of the Zelda games was like, it would be a
the
huge
Majora's Mask one.
It would be a huge mistake if they had Zelda talk in the movies. I'm like,
mean
okay,
Link?
Link. And I was like,
women should be quiet. Is that what he said?
let me tell you something. It does not work.
It does
It
not.
does not work if you have Link in the whole movie. Just be like, and here's the thing. It is implied in the games that he talks because people are, he's going and you talk to people, they're responding to things that he's asking, right? It's just, you never hear his voice, but it's implied he speaks. You know who another character that never talks in the games? It's Mario and Donkey Kong. They talked in the movies and it works. How many times has you seen Mario just go, woohoo?
You know who else didn't talk?
It's Charlie Mario. But that's all, right? So stop with all this, like, he shouldn't talk. It's going to destroy the... No, he talks. You just never hear it.
The people that legitimately think that you could watch an entire movie without the main character speaking are absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Like I saw, even just reading the thing like of the leak of who the actress is, they're like, oh, she looks like she could carry the conversation with her and Zelda, and then you wouldn't have to have Link speak at all. I'm like, you're an idiot.
Yeah. It's dumb. It's the dumbest complaint
What about
that is
that
out there.
first person movie? Do you remember that movie?
I was actually thinking about this the other day. It was like a weird, it was like,
What was that movie? It's
Something
like I Am
Harry-
Stan or Harry.
yeah, Harry.
Harry Styles goes to war.
Yeah, that was it. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Warner Brothers.
Whoa, WB.
The big,
I heard James Gunn wasn't there.
the big WB. Biggest news, Lord of the Rings, Hunt for Gollum.
Yes, sir.
A little teaser. And we have the names of the actors who's playing
And the characters.
and the characters.
Hit me with the first one. Elijah Wood is playing who?
Elijah Wood is playing
Gandalf.
Frodo Baggins.
Nice.
We've got Andy Serkis as Gollum. And
Slash
Smeagol.
Smeagol.
And Smeagol. Ian McKellen as Gandalf, obviously. Kate Winslet, Marigold. Not
With
Mary,
no D.
Not Marigold. She lost the D. Leah Woodall as Halvard. This is the guy that everyone was saying was Aragorn.
Okay.
And
Well, you said Halvard.
Halvard.
So he found the D.
Yeah, he did. Lee Pace is coming back as Thranduil.
Yeah.
And then Aragorn / Strider is being played by Jamie Dornan.
50 Shades of Grey
50
himself.
Shades of Grey himself, dude. How do you guys feel?
I feel kind of turned on.
I do want a scene where he's tying Gollum up.
Well, this movie's ruined for me officially.
Well, tie me up and well,
Burns us. It burns.
You like
shut
that,
up. You
Gollum?
like it. Well, tie me up and slap me on the butt.
I actually think it's good. I feel like it's good casting for Strider.
He's like, who's that? That over there is a ranger. Stay away from them. They'll tie you up and then tell you like it.
Gollum was right the whole time. Yeah, I don't. It's still just the fact that there is a recast is just it's weird. It's weird.
What's handcuffs, precious?
It's one of those things I'll have to wait and see and just see how it is. But right now, it's just I'm still just bummed about it. But I've seen like stuff where they've put him in like Aragorn hair and stuff. It's like it looks
just like
okay,
him,
I guess.
I need to see it. I need to see
fine.
a trailer. I'm not going to be able to really give an opinion until I see it, you know?
I think the voice too is also like Viggo Mortensen just has such a like gravelly, resonating voice that if he sounds totally different, it's just I don't know. It's gonna throw it off.
Hey, Gollum, get over here.
Hey, I'm Strider.
I don't even know what he sounds like
Because
because I haven't watched those movies.
Me
You
neither.
just read the books.
I wrote the book.
Doesn't it take place in Pullman? Pretty sure.
Pullman?
WSU.
It
Shout
takes
out
place
Cougs.
in Pullman?
I think
He's a college student?
I think she goes to Pullman. Shout out WSU.
Wasn't it like a
That
fan?
can't be real.
Win or lose,
Wasn't it some fan fiction based off of Twilight?
Yeah.
Isn't that what it
Yes.
was?
Yeah.
Like basically the same story, right?
Yeah, basically.
Swap vampire for rich billionaire.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And now he's a ranger of the north of the Dunedain.
yeah, I'm still so Kate Winslet is basically confirmed to be the matriarch of the Stores, so Smeagol's grandma basically. You know what
don't go out there.
You know what bums me out about this is that this whole time I've been like, oh, give us a like young Strider
Yeah.
Aragorn story, but now that he's cast as Jamie Dornan, it's like, no, he's just Strider. And it's Smeagol who we're getting the backstory for.
We're getting young Smeagol and Beagle.
Which I'm like, Did we need that?
We'll see.
Did we need it? Dune Part 3 footage.
Who is Halvard? Is he just
He's
Made-up character.
another ranger.
okay?
So it sounds like they're going to be buddy cops. It's a buddy cop movie,
I don't know about that.
road trip movie.
I'm not. Yeah. Anyways.
Why not?
We'll have to see. Because it's a made up character, isn't it?
Yeah, they could have easily just picked a ranger's name and put him in there, but I think Halvard's made up.
Will
yeah.
we see Orlando
Legolas?
Bloom?
Yeah, probably. He has to show up at least. No, actually, no. I don't think we will.
No.
Maybe he cameo when they're in Mirkwood. He's like, ooh,
He shoots something.
Yeah.
He shoots a spider
yep. And they're
from
just
100
gonna
miles away.
they're just gonna move in the old The Hobbit footage, put it in there.
Yeah.
Why
did you do that?
He'll
And
probably
Evangeline
show up.
Lilly also, we'll see.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rumors about that because she's like sick, I guess.
Has he got brain damage?
Yeah. So there's people were saying that Anya Taylor-Joy was being recast as Tariel.
I like Peach. She plays Peach.
Okay, I got you. Okay, Dune Part 3 footage. Basically, it was I don't know if it's the opening scene, but what the footage they showed was from the trailer. If you saw like the big turret shooting, basically they're like it's like Normandy Beach, the scene from
with a lot of
Saving Private
sand.
Ryan.
And the historical
Just
event that
all,
Yeah.
just all beach, no water.
Yep.
All spice.
They showed a clip of for Supergirl. Nobody cares. Sounds like pretty much
Generic.
what we've already seen.
And Clayface.
And Clayface.
Was that image real?
Look
of
fear.
Clayface
Look fear in the face.
that's been going
Is
around?
it, I don't know. What did it look like?
Bad.
Oh,
It
I
looked
don't know.
bad.
They showed a clip or a teaser, which I would imagine they're going to release it at some point, but we'll see.
The
Maybe
movie or the trailer?
the teaser.
Okay.
But yeah, they said they're leaning into the
Body
it's a
horror.
riveting horror thriller.
Yeah, they said it looked really good.
Okay.
And that it was like him in a hospital bed, and then someone injects stuff in him, and then he starts like morphing. His face morphs,
and then he
it's like,
wipes his face clean.
yeah, and he wipes his face clean, and then it's like it's like showing shadows, and his like hands become hammers and all this stuff. And I don't know, seemed kind of interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting with no Batman.
Yeah, that's the kicker. Man of Tomorrow starts filming next week. Get excited, guys.
No, did you hear they casting the girl from Andor?
Serial Girl? Your favorite?
son.
What?
No, the Arjona, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Cassian's.
Oh, she's Wonder Woman.
No, they're saying Maxima, but potentially could be Wonder Woman if they're just lying about it. You know, Maxima's like comes and tries to sleep with Superman, and
Oh, from his harem.
yeah,
Perfect.
so we'll see what James Gunn's shenanigans he has up his sleeves.
What a crazy guy. That's pretty much it. Oh, they've revealed their full slate of 2027 movies and 2028 movies.
WB,
Yeah.
I'll lay him out. Let's see.
Oh, 2027.
I'll tell you.
Not 2028. Sorry.
I'll tell you if they're gonna be bangers or busts.
Okay, buddy. You're going to be really sad about this one.
Okay.
M. Night Shyamalan talking about Remain. That comes out in 2027, sucker. Boom. That was on his top 10.
Oh, the
That's
Love Book, right?
That's a negative 1 point.
It's all right.
Okay, hold on. Let me find this. Where'd the list go? Oh, no. So I don't have it. It's gone. They're releasing 18 movies, though.
Did the deal go through with Paramount?
No, they're doing this whole, and all these people are signing letters
like
saying
all the-
like we don't. Well,
want
because
to have-
David Ellison was going to do a not a fundraiser, but a party for the Trump White House, and so now all these people.
They're
Are
Ah,
one of
all
those
makes
movies
sense.
coming out is an Ocean's 11 prequel.
Ocean's 10.
It's just called Oceans. Margot
What a missed opportunity.
Margot Robbie's in it. Bradley Cooper's in it and potentially directing. They're
and
apparently
it starts with
Danny Ocean's fans.
"Pull me out upon the waters."
Wait, there can't be male and female.
Yeah,
There just has to be one or the other.
yeah. It's got to be either a full female cast or full male
This
cast.
is just wrong.
They're switching it up, dude.
I'm boycotting this movie.
Yeah.
Okay, Universal. Basically, Disclosure Day was the big deal.
Yeah.
And Stevie Spiels said that he hasn't shown anything from the third act. They're keeping it a secret. People are actually pretty excited about this. I don't know if I'll watch it in theaters, but
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Steven hasn't really done a great movie in a minute. What's the last great Steven Spielberg movie you've seen?
Didn't
Saving Private Ryan. You're right.
I don't know. Have you ever heard of Schindler's List?
That was before Saving Private Ryan.
People really like that one. That's basically about his life. The whatchamacallums.
Yeah, the Legendariums,
I can't remember what it's
the
called.
Majestics.
No, something like
You know
that.
what I'm talking about? Yeah,
People said that was good.
yeah, but he didn't direct that, did he?
Oh, I don't. I thought he.
I think he did.
Oh.
I think he wrote it,
Okay,
produced
sorry,
it.
dude. The BFG. Anyway,
Big F and John.
the big news you're interested in is the Odyssey.
That's right. They showed some footage.
They showed footage. They showed the Trojan horse scene, and they showed the Cyclops as well. And people were losing their minds.
Fablemans is what you're thinking.
Fablemans.
I've already
Steven
seen
Spielberg.
He did direct it.
Boom.
but you haven't seen it, so you don't even know if it's good.
Ready Player One.
That's fun.
Bridge of Spies. Lincoln. Warhorse.
Lincoln is also good, dude.
West Side
People love
Story
Lincoln.
was in 2021. It was okay.
Tintin. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal
I'm
Skull,
telling you, dude.
baby.
The Terminal. That's the last great one.
No, it's not. Lincoln's like people really like Lincoln.
Have
It
you-
was now-
okay, have
No,
you
no, no,
watched
no.
it?
I haven't seen everything.
Okay, there you go. Then you can't talk.
Neither can you.
Well, I'm saying
You said, what's the last
Okay.
good movie Steven Spielberg directed?
Fablemans?
And I told you Fablemans, who was nominated for an Oscar.
Okay, we haven't-
And I told
okay,
you Lincoln,
not-
that was also nominated for an
nominated
Oscar.
for an Oscar means nothing to me.
Okay.
Because some winners of Oscars are like what?
Okay, you're
So
right. Denzel
Fablemans-
Washington's a bad actor.
No,
You're right.
what I'm saying is Fablemans. Okay, it could be good. West Side Story was okay.
West Side Story was good.
Ready Player One, yeah. The Post, didn't see it, but
Another, that's another.
BFG, meh. Bridge of Spies, meh. Especially for Tom Hanks. Lincoln, never seen it.
I feel like we
Warhorse,
had this conversation
no.
before.
Tintin, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, nah. Munich, it's a sad movie.
Listen.
War of the Worlds, nah.
Listen.
The Terminal, fantastic. Catch Me If You Can, amazing. But that's 2004 and 2002.
I'm telling you, bro. Lincoln, The Post, and The Fablemans are all highly regarded.
Well, okay, 3 out of his last 15 movies. I'm just saying, is this going to be
That's pretty good.
not when you're Christopher Nolan and every single one's a banger?
I know, but that's an anomaly. Do we need to bring up your boy Snyder? Guy's made 2 good movies.
No, that guy's actually made several good movies.
Sucker Punch was a classic.
Man of Steel, BVS, Zack Snyder's Justice League. That's 3 right there.
Okay, The Odyssey. Charlize Theron is in it. Did you hear? Guess who she is? The Cyclops.
You're joking, right?
No, she's playing it. No, she's Calypso.
Cyclopso.
Cyclopso. Anyway, yeah.
Isn't Calypso a lemonade?
Yep. That's right.
It's pretty good. The blueberry one is delicious.
Fokker in Law.
Excuse me?
The movie Fokker in Law is coming out. I don't care. Do you guys care about
No.
Meet the Fockers? Okay. Minions and Monsters, nobody cares. Okay, that's pretty much it for Universal, Amazon, MGM Studios, Spaceballs.
Yeah. The second
It
one.
has a title. It's called The New One. Yeah. The teaser was pretty funny. Just Mel Brooks talking about it and being like,
Mel Brooks is
yeah.
like 108, isn't he?
he is like 108. It's crazy.
Like
And
literally, he's
like-
108.
he's totally like lucid. He's like can speak.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Let's search for more money.
Yeah.
We found the money.
He'll be 100.
It was in my basement.
He'll be 100 this June.
That's crazy.
He looks better than me.
Oh, that's not true,
That's not
Mick.
true, Mick.
It's almost.
He might be healthier though.
Highlander.
Let's go.
A little Henry Cavill recorded a message to all the people. Said,
When do we get to
We're
try
working
that?
hard. I don't know. It's got to be soon. This doesn't have a release date though, because Henry Cavill's weak and had to get hurt on
Wow.
the set.
This is just slander. Last time I ever have him run some. stuff
But
for
basically, people are saying they're like, it looks like John Wick. They said they haven't filmed their Scotland stuff yet, so they're like, hopefully that'll make it look a little different. Because what they showed was basically him fighting.
on the streets.
They're like, it's John Wick with giant swords, and it's like rainy and gritty and red
that
red
sounds
lamps
great.
everywhere. I'm like, okay, that sounds cool.
I've heard all I need to hear.
Where's the negative of that?
Yeah.
With a better actor? I mean, come on.
Oh, that's true. Wow, Keanu taking.
I mean, Keanu Reeves isn't that great of an actor. We all know that. Have you seen him in Speed?
He's
Or The Matrix?
That's probably one of his better roles.
And it's still bad.
It's yeah.
Paramount. Yeah, basically everyone was like, "Boo! We don't like Paramount."
Just dumb.
But he said he committed to. He said they're going to release a minimum of 30 films, and they're committing to a 45-day minimum window for theatrical releases, and then after 90 days it'll go to streaming. So that's his big thing that he's.
And the big news with Paramount was that the Aang movie got leaked fully.
Oh my gosh, crazy, dude! Yeah, the Aang movie that they pushed from last year and that they pulled from theatrical release. That's going to release in October.
An employee from Nickelodeon sent it to some random
There's no
Twitter
chance.
guy
There's no chance.
by accident, and the guy
Right.
was like, all right, and he just uploaded it.
How do you send an entire movie? Dude, you can't send like 5 pictures without it being like, this file's too big. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It had to be
I watched some of
deliberate.
it. Looks pretty good.
I know Crystal was saying it looks pretty awesome. Which sucks. Because I saw that the animators were like, wow, this really sucks that we've been
so much work
we put
into
so much
this.
work into this, and then it's just like it's on Twitter. And then anyway,
Well,
that
guys,
sucks.
You're just animators. You got paid for your job. Did they not get paid for their work, Crystal?
I didn't watch it knowing it was leaked. I saw a snippet thinking it was a trailer.
Were you, by you watching it, do they get paid less? No.
I mean, they're not gonna. Basically, no one's gonna pay to go watch it in theaters anymore.
Yeah, but they don't get paid. They already got paid for their work. Unless they had in their
something
contract.
in their
like,
contract.
yeah, but animators,
You never know.
actors, maybe. Animators.
The
No.
other big news from the Paramount one, Top Gun 3
Yep.
in the works.
Tom Cruise, baby. Back.
Apparently, there's a Call of Duty movie that they're making. I think they teased it. There wasn't a trailer or anything like that. They're working on new installments for Star Trek, G.I. Joe, Transformers, World War Z, Sonic the Hedgehog, Paranormal Activity, Possession, Long Legs, scary movies. No.
None of those sound interesting to me. G.I. Joe, Transformers,
No one cares.
Sonic,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. They're working on it. The guys are like, hey, we're still making it. John Krasinski, A Quiet Place Part 3.
Oh, yeah.
He's scouting locations for it.
Has there just been one kind of offshoot movie of
Yeah,
this?
a prequel.
Yeah.
It was Day One or something like that, or I can't remember what it was called.
Okay. So there's been 2, that one, and now this is the 4th one.
It took place in Japan. Day one.
Day one.
That's pretty much it for Paramount. And then lastly, Disney. That was today. So that's where we got the Mando and Grogu trailer from, and then they showed the opening sequence. I think it was like 20 minutes or something like that. Hold on, let's find it. Yeah, so they showed it. Apparently, do you guys want to hear about it?
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's basically what we already thought. It's the scene on Hoth or a snow planet. I don't know if they've confirmed it's Hoth or not. But that's going to be like the opening action sequence. And then after that, he goes on his mission back to the base to get sent out. But they said that there's a credit sequence for the first time ever in Star Wars with actors' names and everything. So it's going to give you like a intro or the opening scene, and then it's going to give you like almost like a mini crawl and then like a credit sequence. So that's kind of interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much, I think pretty much what we've seen in the trailers of the base and her sending him on the mission. That's the beginning portion of it. But yeah, people said that it looks pretty good. They're excited about it. Toy Story 5 stuff.
I'll see it when it
cares?
comes out.
Moana live action. Wow. It looks great. Ice Age Boiling Point. Excited about that?
Nope.
Okay. The Dog Stars. Was this on your top 10? No.
Why would that be on my? What is that?
Because it's a Ridley Scott movie. I'm pretty sure you put it on your honorable mentions. It's like a weird post-apocalyptic movie.
You know what it is, but now I'm intrigued.
Is that with that Jordan?
It's got Russell Crowe in it.
Yeah, Jordy.
Or Jordy something?
Yeah,
Jordan Peele.
yeah. And then they show the trailer for Avengers Doomsday. And
They also had some first. They also had like apparently what is that called when they show people?
sizzle reel.
No, when they like a screening,
Oh, like a test screen?
test screening, and there were people like, "This is the best Marvel movie ever."
I mean, Robert Downey Jr. showed up, and so did Chris Evans. So he's back. Captain America is back. You excited? Okay. That's pretty much it. I mean, I'm guessing at some point we'll get some of the trailers that they showed, but anyway, that's pretty much it. CinemaCon.
There you go. And that's all the news we have.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Maul.
Let's talk about Maul.
Have you watched any of it, Mick?
I've caught up.
Yes.
Oh,
He's back, baby.
he's back. He's back. Maul's back. I love this show. This show's so good. Sam Witwer is amazing. Did you see that his lightsaber sound is his scream?
Yeah. You can kind of
Sounds
hear it. It's
awesome.
like,
When he ignites his,
I guess I was like, no,
yeah, exactly.
that'd be sweet if it just said random things.
It looks great. The score is amazing.
The score is awesome.
I like all the characters in it. I like the story they're telling. At the end of episode 4, when the Empire comes in, you get the Imperial March
Dude,
little bit.
I got chills, dude.
Yeah.
I was like,
So good.
And then you get the,
That was such a fun payoff because they were like teasing it for so long of like, nope, they're not coming.
Yeah, I was
Nobody
like-
wants up here. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Like 2 legs, you're the worst, or 2 hands, or 2
boots.
cups.
I did feel, I like that they didn't drag that out too much longer because like they've kind of been teasing it.
yeah.
And then 2 Boots has been threatening basically the whole time. So I'm
I
glad
must follow protocol.
I'm glad they didn't like drag it out another episode. But yeah, the payoff was great of like, I forgive you and I hope you can forgive me.
Yeah.
Like what? And then yeah, just even the setup of like, what's the Mandalorian Casca Reeves?
No.
No, what's her name? Anyway, the Mandalorian chick that she's like, something's happening. And then you get like the Padawan and the Master that are like, what's happening? Yeah, just it was a great build up to, and then the payoff with the score where you get a little taste of the Imperial March. Also, I like the reveal that his, they're like, oh, this is just because your ex-wife works for the Empire now. He's like, oh, dang, dude. But yeah, did we talk about episodes 1 and 2 last time? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
What did you think, Mick, about those ones since you didn't get a chance?
Oh, I thought they were good, but we don't have to.
Oh, okay.
We don't have to waste time.
Yeah.
No time waste. I will say, I'll waste a little bit of time. The visuals of this show are so fun to look at.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Like the off in the distance kind of background stuff is so like painterly, like I don't know, like watercolor or something. It just is so visually cool to just stare at. Like I paused the show so many times, just like trying to look at all the just fun little details in the background of like the cityscape or whatever. But I don't remember. I mean, that's kind of updated, right? From
They paint over the film, right? They
that's what they said. They
do
were doing.
brush strokes over it.
okay, that explains it.
I feel like they've been moving kind of in that direction, but every show has gotten better, and I think this is just the best one. It's looked the best so far.
Rookcast.
Rookcast, yeah.
And I think that kind of like that's also in like the lightsaber stuff. Like it just is so they've really I think stepped up their game with that. Because I mean you look at like the season 1 of Clone Wars and you're like, it's a little dated, but
Yeah.
it's great.
I think that all the stuff with Maul, like sitting down, having the tea, and just being like,
Oh, when she gets
When
the
she-
lightsaber and he turns out the lights, and
yeah,
his whole
that
monologue.
whole scene, or even just leading up to it, where he's like, you're gonna see stuff from a different perspective. He's like, I can be who you think I am. I'm capable of it. He's like, but I'm not who you think. You know what I mean? Just like the way he talks and he manipulates, and he's setting her up, and you can clearly see the whole time. He's like, let me set you up. Let me set you up. Okay, let me let you go. And he's like, the shot at the end of like fading to black, but just leaving his eyes until I'm like, dude, this
It's so
on
good.
another level, dude.
And that's why we say Star Wars animation is the best Star Wars.
Not wrong.
It's definitely the most consistent from show to show. Like in terms of quality, like there's not really one that's like you couldn't point to it and say like, oh, that's the sequel trilogy of animated shows.
Star Wars Resistance.
Well, that one is legitimately
That's one literally
the sequel trilogy of,
And Dave Filoni didn't really have anything
yeah,
to
he
do
didn't do
with
anything to
it.
do with it.
Honestly, I completely forgot about that show. So there you go.
But yeah, just all the Maul stuff's great. The lightsaber fights are great. I liked that Maul, like seeing him kind of like, I think toy with the Padawan a little bit.
Yeah.
And then after he gets his knee kicked, like you can see he's like getting angrier and he's like going, oh dude, it's just like the subtle things in the fighting it's just so good.
I just like that they're setting up him getting his spider legs back.
Yeah, dude, that would be a sweet.
Well, do you think they're gonna set up that she becomes Darth Talon and set her up as the villain for whatever Dave Filoni's doing later on?
I don't know. I think they're obviously setting up this master apprentice story.
Yeah.
And I think what's going to happen, I think the Inquisitors are going to kill Master whatever, what's his name? Eco or whatever. I think
Palmer.
the Inquisitors kill President Palmer. That's all state stand.
Yeah.
I think they kill him, and that's what drives her to be like, "Oh, Maul was right about this." Like
Or Maul kills him and says it was the Inquisitors.
yeah.
No.
I think there's going to be that type of aspect of it. That's what's going to drive her to be like, "Oh no, he's right. The Empire are the bad guys, and I need to. Now that I don't have my master, I have to team up with Maul." Yeah,
Interesting.
It'd be pretty cool if they did it.
And I can't wait for Vader to show up and just wreck Maul. Like, that'll be sick. That'll be sick. And he's like, you are familiar.
What was that? Oh, that was his lightsaber?
Yeah. Sound great, yeah?
I think what your lightsaber would have farts in it. That's the sound it would have.
No, it wouldn't. Have we ever seen a brown saber? The question, have we?
Oh man, it's
In
coming.
Star Wars, would that be that bad to have a brown saber?
I don't know.
I can't even picture a
don't think we've ever
glowing brown thing.
I don't think we've never even seen like brown bolts or anything like that. You know?
But why not?
Because it would look gross.
Like, we got a yellow saber, we got green, we got blue, we got purple, we got
yellow
red,
saber.
we got orange,
Orange.
orange sabers, we got teal sabers. Why not a brown saber? You know,
Maybe.
It's
we
not
got a dark saber.
It's not a color of the rainbow.
We do have a dark saber.
Neither is black.
Oh, you're right.
Dang it.
We better get that brown saber then.
Neither is
Maybe in
white.
Taika Waititi's movie, I could see that being a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Now I don't want it.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, oh look, it's Master Poo Dario. Yeah, Master Poodoo. And the brown saber, and everyone was like, "Oh!" When he like ignites it, it's
fuck
still
away.
they're like, "Oh, Master Poodoo." Sorry, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait, dude. It's gonna be great. Yeah, is it 8 episodes?
10.
Okay, because it'll take us up to May
Well,
the
and
4th?
and that's what Sam Witwer said. He said, don't let people lie to you. No one's seen the full series. They've only seen 8
they've
episodes.
only seen 8, yeah.
So
Vader shows up 9-10.
because the episode name for episode 9 is
Darth Vader wrecks shop.
no, it's what is it? Unlikely allies.
Oh.
So it's like the Jedi and Maul are going to unite against Vader.
Can we bring Watto back?
Nubian, huh?
He's still alive, right?
Little Andy.
He looks pretty rough in
I do need to see Vader go back to Tatooine and just slice
kill
his head open.
Watto.
Is he not doing like a juggling act with Jar Jar?
No.
Or something?
That's what Jar Jar's
That's what
doing.
Jar
No,
Jar's
yeah,
doing,
Watto's
yeah.
not there, but Jar Jar is. He's the
They'd make a good team.
They call
Sad
him
clown or something like
the
that.
sad fool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty hard.
That's like,
He
yeah.
turned over the
It's not- it's
galaxy to the
Yeah.
Empire. I, Jar Jar, no confidence. Yeah. Anyways, that's good. If you're not watching Maul, you should watch it.
Yeah. That's so good.
It's really good. That's probably going to do it for our episodes.
That'll do.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us. You can find us on X, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and anywhere you get podcasts. We found something out last week when Luso was on. If you go to, is it Apple?
It's
Or
Apple.
is it,
I think it's
yeah, the podcast.
Yeah.
yeah.
Apple.
So if you go there, it says send fan mail or send text. You can actually text us, and I will get it on my phone.
Wow,
You can
dude.
send a message to the podcast.
hate mail, whatever you want.
So if you have a question or you want to just insult Josh for his bad takes,
Yeah, dude. Tell me
you can do
tell me
that.
why Steven Spielberg is the greatest
yeah,
director of all time.
whatever you want to do, you can send it, and it'll come straight to my phone or someone's email. I don't know. So
Someone will get it.
you can do that. So that'd be awesome if you did. Anyways, to the 3 of you listening, start texting now. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you next week with more than a Nerdish podcast. See ya.
See ya.